Hello. We have returned with yet more battle tech. We are here to break stuff, mostly, except this time with a mech named Sprinkles, because that's incredible. So with that in mind, let's do exactly that. Let's go find a job and begin with the breaking of things. All right. Command center. All right. Apparently, we only have 2 jobs left on this planet, so let's get these done. Polar recovery, huh? All right, sure, whatever. I don't actually care what's. Oh, 4 salvage is neat. Maybe we'll actually find something worth salvaging. We did get the huntsman. I mean, Sprinkles last time, which is pretty solid. So let's do this. Sprinkles hits pretty hard. Phrases I never thought I would say for 100. Hopefully everyone has been having an excellent week thus far. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh, there's a message on the Discord. Okay, there we go. Garrisol, yes, Friday. Friday is... I always feel bad because I'm like, yes, Friday, it's the end of the week, it's fantastic, and I know that for so many people it probably is not the end of the week, and they're like, yeah, fuck you, it's your Friday. And that sucks for them, like, immensely so. So I feel a little bad sometimes. Like, I have the, I guess, the luxury of having a standard work week. So... The 5th Donegal Guards. This dude's name is Paint. Really? What did you do to get the name Paint? Shin, welcome. Yeah, the boss is not here today. Nope. Okay, so we're going to have to talk to the BTA devs. And by we, I mean I. Oh, Sprinkles can carry battle armor. What do you know? Mount up, battle armor friend. Sprinkles can carry you along for the ride. We are in some pretty gross terrain. How are we gonna... Okay, I think we gotta go... Oh, wow. The Panther does not jump very far. Or do anything very far, really.
Moving to position.
Right. Okay, yeah, so we can get over this little saddle right here. That's good. It took me a minute to remember what that kind of a shape is called when it's in a mountain range, but I'm pretty sure it's a saddle.
Move order received.
A dippy bit. Also, I would also accept dippy bit. Bowl? Yeah, that's probably true as well. There's probably like a... Oop, we've got enemy contact. Who and where? Ooh, several of them. 35, 40, 60. Ooh. All right, hopefully that's something good and we don't like thoroughly break it. Because I want heavy mechs, please. We passed up on... Well, we didn't pass up on an Orion. We passed up on the potential for an Orion in the future when we got the Huntsman.
On the move.
So I would like to begin collecting heavy mechs. It would make me feel very happy. I think the Assassin is going to be one of the things that has to go. It's neat, but...
Good to go.
it doesn't work. It's only got 2 guns. They're both kind of small. It jumps really far. It's good for carrying battle armor.
On my way.
It's kind of filling the role that
Stabilizing and
the
bracing.
Wraith did in previous
Receiving you.
iterations of our mercenary unit. But I expect that there's probably like a very specific reason that this is called a bowl rather than a saddle, and it's got a lot to do with geology, and I don't know it.
How can I help?
But it seems like exactly the kind of thing where there is a very specific term that I don't know, and I will definitely be told that I'm wrong by somebody who does.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
Okay, it's an Ostrock. That is a solid machine right there. Hey, you know what? Skiing is more experience than I've got. I don't ski or climb mountains, so all I've got is, pretty sure it was this word when I looked at it one time. All right, let's try to tag him.
Target confirmed.
Hey, got him. Yeah, there's probably extremely specific terminology that I just don't know. Okay, so we can walk and get into really good numbers on this guy, or we can run and our numbers actually get better when we run. Okay.
Copy that.
Let's hit this dude with a bleeper. Can I just say that I really enjoy
How did that taste?
that binary PPCs are called bleepers? Anyway, the Ostrock is cool. Knocking off its arms is going to do nothing because Ostrocks, like all Ost series mechs, carry all of their weapons in their torso. So everything is torso mounted on these guys. Their arms are completely ablative.
Yes, boss.
Makes them really good for punching stuff. I wonder if we'll care about that someday. Okay, the fire starter. We just want the fire starter to advance.
Oh yeah, you got it.
You do not have sensor lock.
Orders?
The Hollander, even if we could get line of sight on somebody, doesn't have the range to shoot them.
Copy that.
Maybe what we need to do is find a way. Yeah, we've got to put the Stormbreaker from the Hollander onto a better mech. That's what we've got to do. An Ost series mech is not going to be the mech we do that with. They are almost exclusively laser based. The fact that this one has an LRM-5 is kind of surprising. This must be one of like the low-tech versions of it. Yeah, standard engine, regular structure, regular armor.
Commander.
That's the boring version of an Ostrock. So, we did actually have an Ostrock that we ran for a long time in a previous career, and it did solid work. Alright, let's
Engaging jump jet.
see what we're dealing with here. Unknown something. An Owens and a Strider. Alright. Let's see here. The Huntsman. Oh, the Huntsman has jets. I forget about that. That's going to be useful in the future.
Roger that. Target confirmed. Receiving you.
Okay, and lastly, the Griffin. We're going to switch that to long range. Run it up here. Wow, that outranges even the pulse lasers. Longest. Jeez. Okay, well, fine.
Double time. Let's go.
71 and some change. 86. Yeah, we'll just shoot some missiles at this guy.
Locking on target.
All right.
Yeah, Commander.
All right. I definitely do think that the Assassin is a better carrying platform for the Grenadiers, at least at the moment. The Huntsman is a little further back than I would like. Let's... Basically, everybody's got reasonable amounts of evasion. Let's let the adversary make some
the first mistake.
make some mistakes. Yeah, there we go.
I'm holding
Thank
action.
you. Thank you, Raju. They have a Hollander. It's not the weird community content Hollander we have, I imagine. No, it's just an LBX-10. It's just a real, regular Hollander instead of our wild community content garbage. Ooh. Well, that wasn't kind. Spiros, hello. Welcome. Yeah, so far we've discussed a little bit about geology, you know, everyone's favorite topic.
I've got your
I
back.
have demonstrated my complete and utter ignorance to most of it. 7, okay, I can't get to 8 evasion just yet. These guys haven't moved. Let's try not to get meleeed. See what we have here. No garbage. Alright, let's continue shooting this guy. Oh, that's right, we lost the narc. I forgot about that. We no longer have the narc on the Raven.
I'm showing minor damage.
What's this Ostrok doing? This guy isn't even, like, spooked. Come on. You gotta, like...
Yeah?
You gotta give me something, man. I just really need you to punch out of your mech. Alright, we're gonna try to stay up here. Let's... see, if we're trying to salvage the Ostrok, shooting it in the face with the binary PPC feels like a mistake. But maybe we hit it center torso and just drop all of its armor and the guy panics and bails out. Or we miss wholesale. There's also the option where our pilot sucks and he misses. Okay, Firestarter can fly. But it seems like we get no benefit for doing it, really, in terms of distance. Yeah, that is the most effective way to keep it intact, is to never touch it. But in fact, we are hoping to touch it. Just gently. We'll touch it gently.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage. Good to go.
Alright. What do you got? Alright, we'll throw some Stormbreaker ammo at this guy and see what we get.
Got it.
Not bad. Not bad. That's better than I
Ready
expected.
for orders.
What do we do with the Assassin? I think with the Assassin, what we do is delay.
Roger that. Holding.
Let's see what the adversary has to do with this Ostrak before we get any closer. Okay, there we go. This way I am not accidentally running myself into melee range with it. Okay, we can hit literally everyone. 59s and 22s. Ooh. Oh, well, these numbers are just really good. This is definitely going to overheat us a bunch, but, okay. Panic? Come on. This guy has got solid guts, it would seem.
Good to go.
I don't actually think that they can see us from where the Griffin currently is. But
Lifting off.
unfortunately, I'm not sure that's a great place to just stand and snipe. So instead, we are going to reposition to this hill. And hopefully that will give us a better place to just park the Griffin and rain fire down upon the adversary. Okay. We are going to reserve all the way down.
Yes, Commander.
We're going to jump over here.
Jumping.
Reason we're doing this is because I am about to...
Knowledge.
Are you serious? That's ridiculous.
No joy.
Come on. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to do a tactical repositioning on our friendly battle armor. We can't quite get behind this guy,
Moving out.
but we can get beside him. And that's probably enough to at least take the arm off it. Okay.
I think I hit something good.
Oh, he's finally unsettled. Jeez.
Ready for orders.
That took actually kind of a lot. Alright, and they can go hide on the assassin, which is faster than the huntsman and therefore better. Okay.
Talk to me.
Let's not get ourselves shot. Or meleeed. Meleeed is even more important to avoid. Here, let's try this way.
Roger. Full throttle.
Eventually we're going to have to capture this point over here anyway, so advancing towards it is not exactly the worst idea. Alright. Well, I really wanted to salvage that Ostrak, but that dude is not making it easy. Oh, that's not great.
Internal structure damage.
Oops. Ooh, like straight up rear, center, torso. Front row.
Yep.
The battle armor is supposed to shield you from that. Okay, so the Ostrak is the only thing we can see with the Panther. That's unfortunate.
Let's hit him hard.
We're just gonna deal with that.
Tango down.
3 salvageable parts out of that. For real? Good lord. I expected to receive far fewer salvageable parts for that.
How's it going?
Okay, can't quite get close enough to melee you. But I bet the assassin is close enough to melee you. We're going to reserve a turn, as I want the assassin to roll up and melee.
Damage is light.
one of them. I gotta figure out which one we want to go. What's the Owens got? A tag, 2 medium pulse lasers. Oh no, medium laser, medium pulse, and an MRM-10. What do you got? 2 medium lasers and an LBX-10. The Spider is just an LRM-20. Oh, Strider, not a Spider.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's just start with whatever's closest, I guess. And hope that the assassin does not get totally destroyed.
Aye, aye. Targeting for physical attack.
So we're just gonna get rid of all his evasion real fast.
Yes, Commander.
And now... Oh, look.
On my way. Double time.
We're opening ourselves up to melee from that dude, but hopefully it doesn't matter. Because
Giving him everything I've got.
it was worth it. Really? That didn't kill you?
Solid connection on that one.
I feel like there was a lot of missing in there.
Standing by.
More than was statistically likely, I think.
Acknowledged.
So we're gonna shoot him again.
Firing all weapons.
Even more missing on relatively high numbers. Anyway, the Owens is not having a great day. It's kind of screwed.
Commander.
Oh, this is a clan mech. We can't melee people with this. I gotta remember that. I'm like, oh, it's fast enough to just run up and melee someone? No, not really. I mean, it's fast enough, but we're not going to actually get anything by doing it. We're only going to miss.
Affirmative.
Alright. Let's turn all those off.
Engaging. Orders.
Okay, now we have the Griffin. The intent was to put it up on a hill anyway,
Going full throttle.
and it's up on a hill now. Ah, medium range. There we go.
I copy.
Oh, hey. An eject. Look at that. Our first of the evening.
Standing by.
Oh, we're in initiative 10, not 1.
Commander?
I was about to pop the battle armor off and would then have been very surprised when it didn't go right back on.
Let him come. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, we're gonna let them act. There's only 2 of them now. I mean, that's not ideal. But thankfully, he sucks. And missed. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
And since you are now unsteadied... Oh. We can still run. Alright, sweet. I thought we couldn't run. What are we gonna do about this guy? How do I get 4 evasion and shoot you in the back? Like this. That's
No
how.
shooting. Just running.
That's how we do this. Alright. That's a pretty reasonable amount of damage, I think. Endo steel, ferrofiber. Wow, this thing is like, as far as Hollanders go, this one's full of nifty toys. Ours probably has all that too, right? Endo steel, ferro, a light engine as opposed to an extra light,
Yes, Commander.
which is actually good. Is it the fire starter that got attacked? Did I just pick the wrong mech altogether? Whoops. My bad.
Jumping.
I think I may have picked the wrong mech to do all that with.
Firing on rear arc.
which is pretty funny. Let's reserve again. Dear adversary, let me know where you're headed. Okay, that's not so bad.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's go be behind this dude.
Firing jump jet.
And shoot him.
Firing at enemy 6.
We'll use the battle armor to take some shots at him in a moment.
Yeah?
The Panther, right now, if we go to precision strike, what does that get us? 83% chance, huh? Sure.
For House Arano.
Nice. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was a leg. Almost all of it. Jeez.
How can I help?
The bleeper is pretty strong.
Moving at a sprint.
Alright, we're going to put the Raven in the capture zone.
Aye, aye.
Tag the dude from 1,000,000 miles away. Nice. Liking that. Alright.
Orders.
What are we going to do with this guy? Dear Sprinkles, what are you going to do? I get 2 evasion and shoot this dude in the back. I can indeed.
Roger that.
Nice. We'll turn on a couple more lasers. How many can we turn on without generating heat? That many.
Got the angle. Taking the shot. Standing by.
Okay, and now we can just... Oh, that's long range for the pulse laser? Strange.
Roger.
Feels like that should be medium range. It's not that far, is it? Anyway,
Orders?
let's just pop the battle armor off and put them right there. And get the Strider intimately acquainted with all of their weapons.
Targeting for an alpha.
The asset is in hand, Commander. Good work.
Alright, it'll be interesting to see if they get reinforcements now. Oh, he has case. Oh. Interesting. That's actually going to be a little harder to kill than I expected. I was kind of counting on an ammo explosion to just take him out. It turns out, I maybe can't count on that. And by maybe, I mean definitely can't count on that. Oh, the evac zone's right there. Alright, there's only 2 of them. I don't feel like evacuating is the right call.
Sprinting.
I think we take them. I think the answer is destruction. You generally want to do more than that, friend.
Need?
Oh, but I can't see him with the
Copy that.
Panther, which I am just using along with the Griffin as a stationary sniping platform right now, and it's working fine.
Good to go.
So this guy has already moved,
Got
and
it.
therefore we can kick him
Ah!
and make him regret all of his choices.
Standing by.
Oh, do we just roll up behind this dude? I can't run? Oh, I can run. Okay. Can get behind this dude at 5 evasion. That seems fine. And then just go to town.
Confirmed. Let's get this done.
Alright, there we go.
One less target.
And that leaves only this guy. The Strider. So we're gonna reserve just a little bit, let him act, and see if he, I don't know, thinks he can find a clever way to escape from his impending demise.
Receiving you.
He generally cannot. Like, that's definitely not a thing he's gonna be able to do. You can't escape. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's on
Nice.
now. Solid connection on that one.
We'll just kick his leg off. That's fine. Oh, it's Pilot. That's the guy who was talking shit to us in the beginning of the mission. Who just fell over and fell over and bailed out. Sweet.
Successful.
Alright, well, that was easy. Alright, so that was a supposedly 2-skull mission. Let's go see what a supposedly 3-skull mission can get us. The Lyrans do not appreciate us beating up on their stupid unit. We're gonna have to repair the assassin, I guess. That's not so bad. Okay, what do we have for parts? We actually do have parts of a Hollander, but still not enough to make one. Owens, no thank you. Striders, not really interested. C3 slaves. I'm going to avoid C3 for now, I think, because ECM turns it off. We could get C3I if we go fight, like, the Word of Blake or somebody. Comstar. Which I think can run through friendly ECM. So, Ostrok, for sure. We only have 3 large lasers, which feels strange, but we have none MRMs. Do we have MRM ammo? We do. Alright, let's grab an MRM. Why not? They gave us a bunch of stuff anyway, including the C3 slave that I said I didn't want, but I'm totally okay having gotten. C3 networks are one of my favorite ways to, like, take up random tonnage, because they just do so much good. Oh, hush, Darius. Can't stockpile experience to get anything with this dude around. Alright, this is going to take a whole day. Whoa, okay. Alright, so that's 1,000 revolutions of that thing. I know you guys can't see it because... Hold on. Down in the bottom left there, after I turn that off, you can see that there's a counter that apparently is associated with the number of times this thing has spun in a circle. I don't know what happened when we loaded in, but I'm gonna stop it. That's a lot. That was going pretty quick. That is a big number. Also, this thing has a bright purple cockpit, and I like it. That's pretty hilarious. Okay. Assassin will be ready in 1 day.
That work order you submitted is complete.
So let's go, hopefully not get ourselves destroyed. Oh, it's an escort mission? Huh. Okay. Factors in favor of doing this mission. It's Tundra. We like Tundra. Tundra's fine. It's against the pirates. Pirates generally aren't a super strong opponent. They're not as well equipped as others. Reasonable salvage, and because we get control of the escort units now, we will have additional units to help us do this. It's also an escort mission, which kind of sucks. But let's do it. What's the worst that can happen, he says. Ominously, immediately before pushing the deploy button. So, hopefully we can navigate the oddities of controlling the convoy. It does have some weird things where you can't get the convoy units too far from one another. I don't know. We've had that issue before, but they have guns usually, and we can direct them now, so they count. Maybe the pirates will talk crap to us at the beginning of the mission as well. That'll be entertaining. Oh, April 19th, I think. Let me check my calendar. What is April 19th? It's a Wednesday. Are you serious? Okay, well, that's the day the DLC for Horizon Forbidden West comes out, which I pre-ordered. So I'll probably be playing it then. I might... Oh, they're under fire, and they're so far away. Oh my god. I know this map, too. Oy. Hey, they are Morrison's Extractors. Yep, talking shit to us at the beginning of the mission. True mercenary fashion, huh?
Waiting for orders.
It's just business, friend.
On my way.
Okay. We are gonna have to follow the road for a minute. So that's all we got. The fire starter can actually jump further than it can run.
On the move.
Whoop, that's not what I wanted at all.
Commander. Move order received.
Wrinkles is quick, liking that.
Affirmative.
Do want to try and maintain unit cohesion as best
Copy
we
that.
can. Don't want to leave anybody behind. The Panther and I think the Griffin are probably the ones at the greatest risk. Which is not so bad because they have the longest range weaponry out of everything that we're fielding right now. So leaving them behind isn't
Coordinates
like
received.
crushingly terrible for us. So we'll make it happen.
Coordinates received. Moving to position.
Can't see through all of the status numbers and messages coming up. So just a single 20-ton mech, huh? That's what's putting us into combat?
Hunkering down.
Great.
Receiving you.
Let's just let the adversary move. Let's see. Oh, wow. They also reserved?
I've got your back.
Sneaky.
Ready to run.
Okay, we got more. 2 locusts. Oh, they have no evasion. Strange. Okay.
What do you need?
At the risk of jinxing everything, so far,
Roger.
nothing that I'm seeing here feels like 3 skull mission yet. Also, there's that. Get wrecked. Pilot. Oh. Just knock him over. He's bleeding out. That's amazing.
Let's do this.
Sucks to be that dude. Where did that come from? Nobody's really sure, but you're screwed.
Let's move.
Is that a 3rd locust? It would be really funny if it was.
Engaging target.
Okay, so we know that one's a locust.
Yes, Commander.
And they are kindly coming closer.
Going full throttle.
Sure, we'll take some bad shots. Why not? Oh, it is a third locust. Look at that. All right, so 3 locusts and some 35 tonner. I'm gonna guess that's a panther. That's my guess for the 35 ton machine.
Orders?
No clue if it's right or not.
On my way. Double time.
Okay, they are out of units. Sprinkles is on patrol. %46 chance. That's fine.
Target confirmed.
Ooh, sucks to be that guy.
Solid connection, that one.
Actually, was it a locust that was in that video, Shin, that you linked in the Discord?
Waiting for orders.
Which was pretty glorious, by the way. I just want to point that out. Alright, let's move up here. Oh, wow, we are outside the range of
Taking the shot.
the pulse laser. That's impressive.
Failed to connect.
Okay, we're now close enough that we'll save the battle armor for later.
How can I help?
Okay, I don't think... Do locusts have jump jets? No. Oh, it has a reloading rocket launcher 15. Interesting. What a peculiar thing to carry. What do we got? Oh, it's a fire starter, not a panther. I was wrong. Their color scheme's pretty solid, though. 21s, 42s, and we can't even touch that guy with most of our guns.
Roger that.
Wow, really? Jeez.
That's a clean miss.
What if we didn't miss the guy who was standing still and down a leg? Jeez.
Yeah?
Panther. If we just stand still, use it as a turret once again. We would like to be up higher, I think. Higher is good. Oof, those numbers are pretty rough.
Okay, I'm on it. Hostile removed.
Okay, well, that guy's done. Really enjoying the turret panther that we have built. That thing is a lot of fun. We just need somebody with, like, I know range specialist isn't. Oh, you know what? It's a mech build. I wonder how many binary PPCs we could stick into a Night Star. Because I know the Night Star has improved targeting long and will be better at shooting things that are far away. That's like its jam.
Roger that.
Loaded up with Gauss rifles and other fun things. No need to waste ammo. Melee. Enough to do melee. Oh, but missed. Get wrecked. I feel like the chances to have missed that were actually probably pretty low, and we got rather lucky there.
Standing by.
Right then. We're gonna reserve. Oh, they can see the Panther. Wow.
Come on, send me a real mech warrior.
Good to go.
Okay. The assassin. Let's just run up
Moving
and
to position.
remind this guy why
On for physical attack.
you don't miss kicks. That's why. Because we roll up and then shoot you. And it sucks to be you.
Waiting for orders.
7 and get
Roger.
Stormbreakered,
Full speed.
I think is the answer here. Yeah. Yeah, that's enough. Oh my god, this guy has nothing but a medium laser now.
I copy. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Wow, that thing is still standing. I'm honestly impressed that it is still upright. It has 3 structure in its center torso. A sternly worded email would be sufficient to remove it from the battlefield. Thus,
Holding off.
we send in Sprinkles for the kill. I don't think we need to overkill quite that much.
One less target.
Sprinkles is far more than a strongly worded email.
Standing by.
A lot more fun as well. You probably should have evasion.
Affirmative.
Instead, you're going to take engine crits
That is
for
something good.
seemingly no reason. You just stood still.
Yeah, Commander.
Well, we're not close to anybody. We're just going to brace.
Show me your war face.
Wow. Full Metal Jacket reference.
Orders?
That's old. That right there is some prime R. Lee Ermey. Show me your war face. Bullshit. Show me your real war face. That movie is something else. It has been a long time since I have seen that movie. Here, we'll just reserve. Let's let the adversary try to figure out what they're going to do. Which scene is that? Because there's a lot of scenes in that movie.
Talk to me.
Who is fast enough? Okay, that thing has 8 evasion now. That's a lot.
Yes, Commander. Ready for orders.
Oh my god, I can't get to the fire starter? Really? Let me guess.
Commander.
Sprinkles can't melee it either. I mean, Full Metal Jacket is, as movies go, if you're like, oh, I've only seen the one scene, that could be so much of that movie. Yeah, R. Lee Ermey is the drill sergeant. He plays the drill sergeant in Full Metal Jacket. Like half that movie takes place in the barracks, though.
On my way.
Are we gonna get him?
Brought this on yourself.
A little bit, yeah.
What do you need?
I would also ask, like, oh, is it the one that needs a content warning? But so many of those scenes need that, too. Like, there's no... That movie is from a different era. Oh, so close.
I missed?
Commander.
All right, let's keep going towards this dude here.
Acknowledged.
But yeah, I mean, among scenes that take place in that movie that like you're like, oh, I've only seen that one scene. You could be like the one where they're, you know, trudging through an enemy city as it burns to the ground singing the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse song.
What's up, boss?
Like, there's a lot of stuff that happens in that movie.
Aye, aye.
Day one, oh, the one where they just like shout at one another for a while, get silly nicknames.
Receiving you.
Okay, that's got to be an interesting psychology class if your professor is
Target
like,
lock on enemy 6.
sure, let's watch Full Metal Jacket. Although I guess in terms of like,
Orders?
if you're going to talk about how the military, you know, gets people into a state where they can then make them into something else, then yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Good to go.
I'm taking a somewhat cavalier approach to this guy,
Give them everything you've got.
in part because of that. You know, just a little bit of a tap from Sprinkles, and Homeboy is down.
Orders.
All right, I could see that. That tracks.
Affirmative.
I took a few psych classes in my various trips through college, and I don't know that I ever got very far in any of them.
It's go time.
Okay, well, that guy is gone.
Hostile eliminated.
I was going to use the battle armor if it came to it, but turns out we don't care.
Commander?
Yeah, I think I took like intro, I took developmental and cognitive, I think, were the three that I took because I was on like a kick for figuring out how to build intelligent systems when I was, I don't know, like 22. It's like, this is totally the thing that I want to do. And it turns out I'm not good at it.
Talk to me.
So instead, here I am. I do math. All right, let's at least begin getting to...
Aye, aye.
Well, that's good. At least they didn't, like, dismiss you out of hand. Like, you're fine. Everybody goes through this phase in this class. Suck it up.
Lucky bastard. He got away clean.
Oh. All right, we're down to 6 evasion now. That's good. That's good. How are we gonna get?
Ready for orders.
Oh, we can kick him. Yes. All right, friend, you've made a mistake. Because now you have lost evasion.
Yep.
Let's see. Now we have a 95% chance to hit.
Let's hit him hard.
And there goes that guy.
Gotcha.
Yes, boss?
All right. We're not going to move very far.
Move order received.
My guess, I mean, there's not really anywhere over... Well, I guess maybe they could have us run them over here. But my guess is that we're going for this place. This is where the dropship will come grab them. So I think we're going to be running back along this road we just came down. So I'm trying not to get us too far away from everything on this road. But also, since we have control of them, if I'm wrong, at least they won't like try to run away from us or something stupid.
Copy that.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we'll move the Griffin a
Aye,
little.
aye. Racing for impact.
Alright, we're out of combat.
Copy
Let's just send...
that. Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
We'll send the Raven in.
Roger that.
Alright. We get the convoy, and then we'll get the convoy out of here. Oh, bad guys. Look at that.
Holding here.
Okay, we've got a politician to extract. Hey, look at that. We're going exactly where I thought we were. And these guys have spawned directly on top of the Panther. And it has no evasion.
I've got your back.
This is suboptimal. Because... yeah, that's not great. Alright, should have moved the
They
Panther.
think they can hurt me?
Did not expect them to just immediately spawn a dude directly on top of us. Okay. So our drivers can in fact go. So we're going to. He's got sensor lock, huh? And no one's in range. Alright, fine. This guy doesn't go nearly as far. Wonder what that's about. That is probably fine, though. Alright, as long as the Panther doesn't explode.
Ah, damn it!
Are
Took
you
one in the meat.
kidding me? Okay, well,
Aye, aye.
we are gonna... oh, they have a Sleipnir over there. Interesting. What about that? What do you know? Let's get
Acknowledged.
the Panther at least somewhere out of there. And then we'll take some shots just because.
Firing. Let's hit 'em hard.
Nice. Because screw
Mech
you.
destroyed.
Get wrecked. No DFAs. No. Stop.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. That arm is ablative anyway.
Talk to me.
We're gonna leave you in place. Well, those guys come up in 6 and 7, huh? Oops, wrong button.
Receiving you.
Okay, the fire starter.
Affirmative.
0.9% chance to hit that guy. Yeah, no. Okay, so that dude is unstable
Receiving you.
and should probably be punished for being unstable. Can I get into his rear arc? I sure can. Oh my.
Roger.
Hello, random fire starter. Perhaps you have made an error?
Confirmed. Let's hit him hard. That hits.
I'm surprised that he didn't just explode, honestly. Oh, okay. Pilot's bleeding out. He is missing most of his... Oh, he has none weapons. Okay. No weapons is not really a great place for a guy to be. Alright, so he's already acted.
Ready for orders.
Let's
Jumping.
just jump up here. Remind this guy that he should leave the battlefield. Alright, where is... Alright, another of our APCs that we want to escort. Okay, hold on. This dude has an arrow 4. What now? Excuse me? I don't care if you only have a 4% chance to hit. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get him. That's the beauty of artillery. Okay, that's cool. I did not expect that they were gonna give us artillery. Reserve. Please do not eject. Damn it. Alright, well, I have no one to blame but myself, so...
Taking a protective stance.
Was a bad idea to leave the Panther there with no evasion. I didn't expect dudes to just pop into existence next to the Panther. I expected maybe a little bit more warning, but what can you do? Okay.
Orders?
Get the Raven moving along.
Aye, aye.
Done there, and who's left?
Awaiting orders.
Oh, Sprinkles.
Ready for orders.
And the Griffin. Which we can melee this dude with.
Move order received. Engage. Let's get this done, folks.
Oh, pilot
Hostile
incapacitated.
removed.
Well then,
Hot damn. Let's do this.
he is
That's a kill.
very gone. Okay, and that leaves... So they have a random vehicle here, and then the Sleipnir.
Receiving you.
And hello, Sprinkles. Could you please explain to the Sleipnir why its continued existence is offensive to us?
Confirmed.
Oh, this thing has ECM and an active probe. I forgot all about that. This thing has like piles of toys on it. Sure, we'll use all the guns.
Firing on target.
I'll break them in two.
Just 3 evasion, and it's so hard to hit them.
Orders?
I guess I don't have to spend a bunch of time managing the first aid use for the
Talk to me.
for Spitfire, at least. I just thank goodness for small favors. There's their SRM APC.
Waiting for my opening.
Okay.
Commander.
Can't quite get close enough
Standing by.
just yet. Can get close enough with this dude.
Confirmed.
Melee the APC. And then get close to it.
Give him everything you've got. That's a
Nice.
kill.
The little gun barrels just floating there in space, rotating really fast. That was pretty solid.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
Okay.
Taking the shot.
Oh, good. We impaired the walking speed of a vehicle with
Yes,
wheels.
Commander. Got it.
Alright, no need to use
Roger
that.
that.
The more I think about it, the more I realize I really have not been using the autocannon on the assassin very much, like, at all ever. It really does exist largely to ferry stuff around. Here. Sensor lock the dude, would you? Thanks. Everyone is close to him. I don't think it's a good idea to shoot artillery into a friendly formation at this point. It's really tempting, though. I mean, what happens if we attack the... Oh, yeah, it hits, like, our entire team. What happens if we go back here and it drifts close? Maybe it'll come closer, maybe it won't. It did not, but that's okay.
You've got my attention.
Alright,
Copy that.
I'll scoot you down here. The Turhan. Yeah, we're gonna go there. That seems fine.
Reporting.
Sprinkles has jump jets. Forgot about that. We just move here.
Moving to
Oh yeah,
position.
this thing's gonna explode. Holy cow. Goodbye.
Yes, give them everything you've got.
Yeah, he had no chance to survive that. Alright, well, let's not get lazy and leave people with 0 evasion. It causes us to lose mechs. We might recover it, but we might not, which is what's making me grumpy about it.
Receiving you.
Like, if it's just, oh, we have to repair the mech, meh, whatever. But if we find ourselves, like, oh, you know, now, haha, this mech doesn't come home, I'm gonna be grumpy about it. I like that mech.
Location confirmed.
It's fun.
Copy that.
10-4.
On my way.
It'd be interesting to see if
Stabilizing and bracing.
the adversary decides to send additional units after us. They're like, all right, you're close to leaving, but not so close that we're not going to try some more.
Moving out.
On the move.
If they do that, they will probably come from either here or like up here, based on my experience with this map in the past.
Roger.
I guess we're just gonna run back and forth.
On my way.
I just need to not have 0
On
evasion.
my way.
That's really about it. Okay, well,
Aye, aye.
just
On my way.
run back to where we came from.
On the move.
Just running in circles. Well, I guess they're straight lines, really.
Confirmed.
Engaging jump jets.
You don't have anything to do. You can get close. Alright, we're pretty close to being able to get them into the escort zone. So let's move the Raven up,
Copy
and
that.
then we are going to move these guys. See if more adversaries appear. Seems like the answer is yes, given how long it paused. Yep, yep.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
Moving out. On my way.
Oh no, that's Armax. That's not what I meant. The game has fooled me. I meant this guy. Well, that's annoying. Alright, let's jump up here. Let's see what we got in terms of bad guys to deal with.
Jumping.
We got a Hornet, a Panther, a Brigand, and an Icarus 2, huh? 40 tons, 25. Okay. Well, drat. I did not mean to move several of our mechs into the escort zone. I thought I was moving these guys. Clearly, I was wrong. Okay, but they're all in there, so they will, at the start of the next round, just disappear into the ether, which is good. Alright, let's begin advancing towards the adversary. Oh, we would hit done.
Orders.
Nope, we're not hitting done. We're not going to get none evasion. We know better. Okay, well, it seems like 3 evasion, 4 evasion is about the best we're going to do with Griffin, unfortunately.
For House Arana.
Okay, here we go. Those guys are out, I hope. And then they got on and everyone lived happily ever after, right?
Commander?
Alright, where's the Raven?
Orders.
No. This is where we reserve. And we force the adversary to come to us and make mistakes, etc., etc. Like, get only 3 evasion with a Hornet. Jeez. Get into melee range. Nope. Must be the Icarus that's taking forever. Okay, let's see what we can do. We're gonna ignore them for now.
Waiting for orders.
The Griffin can pick the Brigand in the head, but I think has no evasion if we do that. What is this? The right arm has the pulse laser, so that's okay. Yeah, let's do this.
Aye, aye.
Just shoot this guy.
Let's hit him hard. Reporting critical hit.
Alright, so not a lot of evasion on the Griffin,
Receiving you.
which is unfortunate. But on the other hand, this dude
Lifting off.
does not really have a whole lot in terms of evasion. So,
Engaging. Well done. Here we go. Enemy down.
alright, I do like Morrison's extractors, like purple and gold, solid royalty colors, paint job there. They've at least got style. You're not moving anywhere, don't lie. I guess I could have used them to sensor lock people, now that I think about it. 8 evasion.
Roger.
This guy has none evasion, now that I look at it. Interesting.
I'm firing on the enemy.
I wish that we had a better way to punish him for having 0 evasion right now.
Affirmative.
Because that's definitely something we are
Yes,
supposed
Commander.
to punish the adversary for doing. That's a big mistake. And it's why we go through such lengths to engineer situations where that is true. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, it's a charge if we go this far. What about instead if we jumped behind him?
Lifting off.
There we go. He's got none evasion,
Target lock on enemy's rear.
and we have battle armor.
Oh, what's up, boss?
We can, in fact, remind him that it is a bad idea to have no evasion. This way. 95s are across the board. 99s except for the machine guns.
Coordinates received.
That seems fine.
Firing a full self.
The objective is secured, Commander.
Okay. The objective is away. That's good. We don't have to manage them anymore.
You've got my attention.
Oh, and here's our evac zone right next to these guys. So, you know, in case we wanted to leave, we're going to have to deal with them anyway. Alright, let's see what the Hornet wants to do. Run away. Oh no, it's actually taking a shot at the Griffin. Okay. That's not so
Barely
bad.
hit, Commander.
If I remember correctly, the Hornet has a bunch of meme. What do we got here? I was promised an Atlas. That's nice. Got a biohazard sign on it. Yeah. Yeah, the Hornet's a silly machine. It's not as bad as the Stone Rhino when it comes to paint jobs, though.
Talk to me.
Stone Rhino still takes the cake for when it comes to the paint jobs.
Ready to run.
We'll sensor lock the Hornet. Okay, we should
Yeah,
probably either attempt to end this guy's life or we should jump back onto the assassin, which is the safer play, given that we're already trying to recover the what's the thing? The Panther. I don't want to get the battle
I'm under
armor
heavy fire.
mucked into too much.
Commander.
Okay, fire starter. Okay, this guy has none evasion.
Got it.
Really?
Firing full complement on enemy.
You thought that was a good idea? Just stand still and...
Ready for orders.
I guess stand and deliver is a real option sometimes. But occasionally, it leads to situations like this.
Confirm. Scored a critical hit.
That wasn't even enough to cause him to panic or become unsettled. Okay.
They've blown past my armor.
It's fine.
Standing by.
The Griffin is, in fact, fine.
Acknowledge.
Wait, what?
Putting my weight into it.
I didn't mean to do that at that point. No, it's fine. I was hoping for rear arc. I was going to switch some stuff around, but I must have pushed the button.
Awaiting orders.
Ugh. can't quite get behind this dude and shoot him in the back, even though I really want to. Yeah, that'll do.
Move order confirmed. Firing. Onward. No retreat.
Okay, so he is probably down. Yeah, a bunch of his weapons. He has 2 medium lasers, which isn't
Commander.
nothing, but it's definitely less than he had before. Oh. Oh, there you go. Problem solved
Give him everything
with the
you've got.
Icarus.
Enemy down.
Okay, 3 parts, not bad.
Waiting for orders.
We're just gonna wait.
You've got my attention.
We are going to run up here and shoot this dude in the back a bunch. I think. No. I think we're gonna run up here and shoot this guy in the side.
Affirmative.
The side arc will actually get us better shots into his open torso than rear arc would.
Copy. For House Arano.
And his
One
engine
less hostile
disappeared. For real?
Just barely dinged my armor.
He decided to DFA us.
Let's do this.
Okay, sure, fine. Why isn't it letting me DFA? I guess maybe it's too far? Come on. Ugh. I want to DFA him. Super bad.
Waiting for orders.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get to.
On my way. Targeting for an alpha. No retreat.
Oh wow, that was both of his legs. Wow.
Mission successful.
So. Alright, cool. That worked out pretty well. I don't for a moment believe that that was actually a 3-skull mission. That one was overestimated by Darius. Okay, the heaviest thing they brought along was the Icarus. What does the Icarus 2 have? Oh, good. Sorry. I'm always paranoid about the idea of connection issues after that time when Comcast was terrible. This is all periphery weaponry. Retro light plating? What? Minus 25% armor protection? It's like ferrofibers, but instead, wow, it weighs 1/12 less. So it, it weighs 11/12 of what it otherwise would, but it's 25% less effective. That is so dumb. I guess good job the periphery. The Hornet 191. All right, we're going to take, I guess, the Icarus parts. And then, do we have Locust parts that we can stick these onto? Yes, we do. We're going to take, what is a Locust 1v2? Trades out the machine guns for rocket launcher 10s. No, that's bad. Okay. They're, I'm sure, going to give us a pile of stuff that we don't want, like machine guns and a reloading rocket launcher. Okay. Now we have to find a new place to go on our continued trek towards the sanctuary spaces. So, has anybody out there in Twitch space ever heard of, oh god, what was it? Is it Chaos Wolf? Hold on. There's a mech game that I don't remember. Metal Wolf Chaos. There we go. Somehow I missed the existence of Metal Wolf Chaos. I was unaware of its existence. Oh, sweet, the Panther's back. We're going to repair the Panther, which involves mostly just replacing an arm with nothing in it and a head. So I'm not even going to bother to put the actuators back in because we're never going to use them. So why bother to spend money putting those things in there? I guess so they could be ablative, but no thank you. Anyway, we're going to validate that. Confirm.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So anyway, I looked at Metal Wolf Chaos, and it is giant robots, and it looks so stupid in like a hilariously entertaining and endearing kind of way. All right, we gotta go somewhere else. All right, where are we going? Oh, St. Ives. This is Sarna, which is a 3.5 skull planet. That's probably a little bit beyond our capability right now. Alas. Where are we? We are in Susano, which is a 1.5 skull planet. We could probably look for 2 skull planets with little issues. What do we got here? The Capellans. It's being raided by the St. Ives. Oh, 1 day until the next mission. We are not going to make it there in time. Okay. 21 days will be enough to heal our pilot. What is this? This is just an abandoned space. It takes more time, 32 days. Milos, under attack. Okay, we're gonna go here. I know it's not quite the amount of... We could go to St. Louris. Oh, we're not gonna win that one. Holy cow. The Capellans are... Okay, Denbar we would maybe actually be able to defend, but it's got too low a challenge rating for me to really want to. We are not going there. We will get destroyed. See, this is such an imbalance. There's no way that we can overcome that. Okay, Necromo. This we can do. All right. We should be able to overcome that kind of a difference in forces and be able to flip this for St. Ives, because screw the Capellans. So we're going to go do, on our way down towards the sanctuary cities, spaces or whatever, which are down here, we're going to stop off and see our old friend St. Ives and try to save some of their stuff. We won't spend a whole lot of effort trying to keep St. Ives alive, but we'll at least you know, help out a little bit. No one likes the Capellans, right? Oh no, the pirates are mad at us. Whoa, whatever will we do?
Job's done, Commander.
To be fair, other people have said they don't like us and they've sent kill teams after us, but, you know, frankly, those guys usually suck.
I've got the financial report.
Okay, it costs money to do stuff like be alive. They have changed the way that costs are calculated in this game now. Oh, wait. Was there a planet that I just saw named Tesseract? That was very strange looking. I want to go find that.
That work order is complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
There can only be so many that start with like CZ. Let's turn the filter off. No, CZ. This. Wow. Okay. Sestreg? I don't know. SZ is usually pronounced as SH. And that's the best I got. Alright, anyway. That's a heck of a planet name, and that's all I've got to say about that. Well, Lothians rise up against the Marian hegemony. Oh, do I care? No. Oh, although the Marian hegemony are the people who employed our recently departed mysterious spy, Optio. Yeah, I didn't know that there was like a giant rebellion scripted for them. The Lothian League just makes me think, wow, the black markets. No, we're not going to pay for that. Okay. St. Ives owns this place. Can we hire anyone? No one has double specialty. I feel like they turned down the frequency with which pilots that can do both vehicles and mechs appear. Bombast lasers. All right. I am hopeful. Crude Gauss ammo. Really? It deals half damage with your Gauss rifle. Jeez. Does it cost this half as much? I'm curious. Yes, actually it does. So it costs half as much and does half as much damage. So, why? I guess if you just can't wait, you've got to have that Gauss rifle there, and you only have 30,000 C-bills to spend on ammo. You could make it happen. Anyway, I'm just in the store. I don't know why I clicked the store button. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I guess it is theoretically possible for us to choose to attack the planet, but I'm not going to. That feels like, why would we do that? defend a base, a blackout, just a straight up battle. Penitent Justice. Oh, it's an escort mission. Boo. Defend a base again, huh? By the Oregons. Let's do this. This could be interesting. Let's negotiate for a bunch of salvage. Hooray! Alright, everything is back up and running. We could, in theory, bring another battle armor squad, because we have the infiltrators now, but for the moment, I'm not going to bother. We would have to hire another pilot, because Greyhound is still out of commission. So we'll do this, and then we can take the contract to defend the planet from the Capellans. We should be able to effect enough change in order to keep the Capellans from being able to raid the planet successfully. So, screw the Capellans is basically what it amounts to. Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. That took a hot minute.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, protect St. Ives. Oh. Eridani Lighthorse. What? I thought it was the Oregons. Okay. Well then. These guys are going to chase... I guess the Oregons have hired Eridani Lighthorse, who are one of the largest mercenary units in the Inner Sphere. What they're doing out in the periphery, taking jobs for the Oregons, no clue. Hopefully these guys will get the turrets turned on. Oh, hey. If we have anybody who's even a little bit faster than that, nice. There we go. Got him. Alright, so we'll have turrets right away. That will be nice. Okay, so the adversary does not want to go.
Keeping it cool.
No, that wasn't at all what I wanted to do. Holy cow. Okay, well, that was extremely suboptimal. I was going to move everybody. Ruh-roh. Thankfully, they appear to be mad at the APC, or it's the only thing they can see currently. Oof. I just had an issue with not moving stuff. And so to find myself immediately in a space where it's like, oh, you didn't move anything. I don't love that. Where's the battle? There they are.
Orders?
Dear battle armor, where is your ride? The assassin's over here. Where's Sprinkles? Also over here. Okay. In that case, we are going to wait a little bit. Because I would like to be able to put the battle armor onto the assassin, but I can't move the assassin just yet. All right.
I've got your back.
We are going to begin moving out here.
Copy that.
I think only 2 evasion on the Locust means that somehow we still have shit numbers to hit him.
Engaging target.
That's frankly a little bizarre. 2 evasion is enough to make us suck that bad? Anyway, there's probably some other stuff like us running and it's uphill and melee, huh? Wow, dude. Okay, he's not gonna love the outcome of that. Like, that is not gonna go well for him. Especially since the turrets get to act. Forgot about those.
How's it going?
Let's see what we've got here. The fire starter. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why we don't just do this. Because he's in trouble.
Receiving you.
Like, really big trouble.
Locking in all weapons. That's a kill.
Yep, it sure is. Oh, hey, a griffin.
What do you need?
And like an actual griffin, not just the periphery model of the griffin that they sell to pirates. Eridani Light Horse has actual units. 2 evasion. If we come over here, 35%, huh? We come here, it's 48%. Still 48%. There's no real good way to make this happen.
Right, full speed.
I really want to shoot. I mean, 61's not bad, actually. I really want to shoot this Locust just to punish it because 110 damage is sufficient to blow off like half of a Locust.
Let her rip.
Like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oops, where did your leg go? And then it blows off the right arm and torso when you fall over. Oh, geez. The turret just lightened him up. Oh, that worked out fairly well for us. Okay, 7 has got to be this thing, whatever it is. It's a fire starter Omni. Okay, it's the 10-ton heavier Omni-Mech version of the fire starter.
Receiving you.
They're not actually a bad mech, honestly.
Lifting off.
Okay. He has 4 evasion. He's got... we're not taking any shots with you.
Good to go.
Grab this. Put you onto the assassin. And then we can drive you closer to the enemy so you can hit them with your sword. Okay, that guy's out. Oof, only 1 evasion. He's really asking for it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, there we go. 7 evasion. We get clean lines of sight. Our numbers still suck. What? Yeah, we're gonna turn some of these heavy lasers off.
Firing.
So anyway, returning back to Metal Wolf Chaos, it feels like President Ronnie has become a bad enough dude to do all of the saving himself, and just has a giant robot and shoots everything
Waiting for orders.
because America. Anyway, that was what I was able to get from the video that I watched of it
Let's move.
after hearing about it and thinking, giant robot destruction, huh? I know a little bit about that. Okay.
Yeah, Commander.
We're not really going to get very close
Racing
this
for
turn.
impact.
How can I help?
The Raven. Alright, sure.
Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
That'll do. It's not the best. Oh, we'll get him with the tag, though. That was clever.
Yeah?
Alright, Spitfire is all healed up and is back in her mech, which we recovered. His ERPPC is broken. Wait a minute, this is a 3M? XL engine. Oh, it's not got endo steel, though. Alright, it's not like super good, but that's a pretty solid Griffin.
All weapons, fire.
Alright, so his torso is open. He does have case. Okay. But even if he has case, if we set off that ammo, it takes out his engine and he dies.
Receiving you.
So no matter what, if we tag him in the torso, it is not good for him. These numbers are so bad. It's the height difference that's killing us, that's what it is. Well, at least we know. Oh, he has panicked. Perhaps he could be convinced
Good to
to
go.
relieve himself of command of his mech.
Got it.
Yeah, height difference is... Height difference is a big thing in this game. Goes a long way.
Locked on.
Ooh, random head tap. Nice. That will cause him some amount of discomfort. All of that, and we still haven't touched the torso with the ammo in it. Okay, well, the fire starter
Ready for orders.
moved pretty close to us.
Got it.
Not so close that I think I'm going to be able to like roll up and melee him this turn,
Engaging target.
but close enough that we can begin to do some amount of damage to the fire starter, which is nice. I appreciate... Oh, that's also nice. Good job, allied unit. Hopefully we don't have to keep those APCs alive, because
Commander.
that's going to be a challenge. What happens if we come up here? 5 evasion, huh?
On the move. Full speed.
5 evasion seems good. And then we can shoot this guy a bunch and be willing to overheat ourselves. Or get close to overheating.
Locking off.
Oh, nice. I think that was 0 misses. Alright, and the Griffin. Oh, hey. Look at that. We can jump up here and get really good numbers.
Engaging jump jet.
Hopefully that doesn't overheat us really badly. No, it's fine.
Affirmative.
Just remind the Griffin that we know he's there and we remember him. Oh, well, there goes the leg on the fire starter. Sucks to be that guy. Punch out. Come on, do it.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Alright, well, not surprised. One over there. Alright, so we got those 2 guys we got to deal with, and I'm almost certain that dude is not by himself. Anyway.
I've got your back.
Can't quite get into melee range with the Griffin. Could, like, Goomba Stomp the fire starter, just run up and step on him. I think we actually want to shoot the Griffin. Hopefully we don't get meleeed. That would be unfortunate.
Aye, aye. For House Arano.
But if we get his side torso like that, that takes out his engine and he falls over. And we get some amount of salvage from it. That's nice.
Commander?
Okay, that's just insulting. That dude is laying there on the ground while an APC just unloads into him. Okay, so what the hell is a wolfhound? Fast. Only 3 evasion. That feels like something we try to take advantage of. Did they really only drop 1 dude? No, that's not possible.
Yep.
That impossible. I think we just try to blow this dude's leg off.
Attacking from position.
I don't know what we got. We did get his leg. He has no more armor on that leg, so
Yes, Commander.
he is effectively just chilling without
On the move.
any opportunity to really protect himself from getting legged.
Solid connection on that one.
Although he is not ejecting. Like, pilot incapacitated. Okay. Apparently he got tapped in the head too many times.
Ready for orders.
Unsure. That's interesting, though. Okay. Let's go this way, I guess. We'll pivot around and defend against the other dudes. Okay, I think we just picked up a bunch more of them. No? No. If it really is just 1 dude, I'm gonna be so surprised. Like, it can't be just that guy, right? Oh, no, there's another one. We found him. Alright, they have a Phoenix Hawk. Large pulse laser. Okay, so that's the pulse laser version of the Phoenix Hawk. I wonder if they dropped people in this canyon too. They seem to have just put them everywhere. Alright, well, let's get this going. And then...
Orders.
we're going to... I guess we come this way.
Good to go.
I briefly thought about staying up on the hill here to keep keep some amount of height advantage, but oh, no one's in range for sensor lock. But they're so far away that cuts down on what we can actually shoot with. So it's probably not worth it. I don't want to trade away, 80% of my weapons to be a slightly better shot. Okay, we've got a third one from this direction. What's over there? There is someone in this canyon. Hey, look at that. They thought they were being sneaky. But we are smarter than them.
Firing jump jets.
Okay, let's... oh, and we can no longer see the Phoenix Hawk. Peculiar.
Roger that.
I did not think that it was the Griffin that was spotting.
Reporting critical hits.
Okay, a fourth one. Alright, so there are 4 of them now.
Standing by.
Follow my lead.
We are inspired now.
What's up, boss?
Alright, where's the Raven?
Talk to me.
Way out here.
Confirmed.
Need the sensor platform. Okay, so we got the Phoenix Hawk, an unknown mystery machine. That's a Wolfhound, obviously, and one more something with missiles in this general space, I think. I think that's generally where we should expect to find it. This is the Wolfhound, probably. Yeah. That's fine. Shooting the Griffin is not really going to do too
What
much.
do you need?
The Panther, on the other hand, does need to reposition.
Going full throttle.
If there's any mech that we had that does want to be sitting up on top of a hill somewhere far away, it's the Panther. And it is not doing that right now. Okay. That guy's done. These two
Yes, boss.
have yet to go. Alright, let's run over here. We'll see if we can shoot this dude. 28%. Oof. Yeah, let's try it.
Target's confirmed.
Whoa. I did not expect that.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we can see both of
Going
them.
full throttle.
Where's the thing with the missiles? Because it's definitely not the Axeman with its AC-20. Holy crap. Let's try to do something about that.
Firing on target.
That looked like a headshot. I don't think it was. Oh yeah, we're defending a base. Rude.
Commander.
Excuse me. I'm trying to keep that safe. Jumping doesn't get us quite as far. Okay, well, whatever they have that's got the missiles still isn't visible, and that's a little troubling, honestly.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Just from the perspective of, I really should be able to see it by now. Like, do I just have no concept of where this vehicle or something is? Yeah, apparently. Apparently there's something like all the way over here somewhere now. That's unfortunate.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna have to send something fast to go find it.
Roll for that.
Maybe something with, hey, there it is, we found it. Something with sensors and lasers and such. Still don't know how big it is.
Affirmative. That is
Hopefully,
not it.
whatever is there, we will be able to handle it with the sprinkles. I just don't need this thing getting super close to us and hitting us with an AC-20. That would be really unfortunate. Oh, there's a couple of things over there, it seems.
Yes, Commander.
Well then. That's a heck of a thing.
Hauling aft.
We'll turn the
Aye,
alarms
aye.
off. Just to laser that dude in the leg real fast. Okay, so they've got another one over here. Okay, so there's 3 dudes over there. At least. In addition to the 3 over here. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Clyde. I need the rear portion of this guy to stop existing, please.
On the move.
Please take care of the Phoenix Hawk problem.
All weapons signed go.
Or at least begin addressing the Phoenix Hawk
Take
problem.
that.
I'll break them in two.
I feel like they used to do more damage, or maybe I just remember the golems far too fondly. Endosteel, XL engine. This is a fancy little piece of equipment.
Receiving you.
Okay.
How can I help?
I think we need... Getting up there is going to require... Jeez. Jump jets, basically. Going around sucks. Going this way is technically possible. So I guess we're coming this way.
Affirmative.
And while we're here, we might as well take some shots at the Phoenix Hawk. Alright, that's the Wolfhound. looks like the turrets are not going to last
Yep.
too much longer. However, what happens if this... Yeah, let's try to hit this dude. No.
Negative damage.
That sucks. Okay, whatever that is, that's pretty light. That must be this guy. So there's a 30-tonner, some unknown something or another.
Let's do this.
Like wholly unknown. I'm stuck on terrain with the camera. $25s. Man, these numbers are not good. Alright, we're just gonna have to make use of lasers in the desert
Affirmative.
and hope for the best. Oh, that's not so bad.
Standing by.
I gotta say, an Axeman would be really nice. Is this a charge? No, we could kick this dude and then be in melee range for the guy with the axe and an AC-20? Oh, fancy. What about no? What if we didn't do that? We could get way into melee range for the Axeman in order to shoot the Phoenix Hawk in the back. I feel like that would be a terrible idea. However, what if we end up over here? Here we go. 6 evasion. I think that's probably still in range for the Axeman. Dang it. Trying to manage not getting hit with an axe versus being able to kill the guy with the axe is kind of a pain. Okay, so it's his left side that's opened. Alright, we're gonna do this. No, that's... Man, this is not fun to try and figure out at all. On the other hand, we could just go see what this thing is. Sure.
Confirmed.
It's a Valkyrie. Sure, we'll take a few shots at the Valkyrie.
Roger that.
Oh, that was unkind. I guess I did leave it standing there with no evasion. That's not ideal, now that
Good to go.
I think about it. What if we just kick you in the back?
Position confirmed. Locked on for physical attack.
The Phoenix Hawk is a pretty solid machine. Having one of those wouldn't suck. To figure out what that was. It's a Hatchet Man with a rotary AC-2, huh? Okay. That's unusual.
Commander.
If you were to ask me what the usual armament for a Hatchet Man is, I would not pick rotary AC-2. It's just not really what I see on that mech very often. So, yeah.
Hauling off.
That's fine. It's interesting, that's for sure. Let's turn some of those off.
Roger
Oh, we've got another one up on the hill there.
No joy.
What do we know about that? It is an unknown mech. That's all we know about it. I don't know what just happened to the Axeman. If it acted... No, it couldn't have. Oh, I didn't really think about
Damage minimal.
evasion for the assassin. We could be in trouble
Ready for
here
orders.
in a moment. And I will have no one to blame but myself. Uh-oh.
Jumping.
Let's not overheat.
Firing.
Hopefully the Axeman will have a different priority list. Maybe aim for the vedette rather than shooting the assassin in the back, which is absolutely what it should do. If we're talking about, like, efficacy-wise. Oh, here comes another one. Okay, they are interested in shooting the vedette, though. That might be good for us. Just 2 evasion with an AC-20 in the rear arc feels bad. And I should have thought about it a little bit more. But I didn't. And here we go. Let's see what happens. It's thinking about it. Oh, it missed. Thank God.
I'm gonna need a... I'm losing weapon systems.
For House Arano.
Uh-oh. Alright, he got the battle armor a little bit. That's
Orders?
unfortunate. Brace.
I've got your
But
back.
we did not eat an AC-20 to the dome. We are not dead. It's just a flesh wound, as it were.
Roger that.
We'll be okay. That could have gone so much worse.
Affirmative.
Okay, that Phoenix Hawk is far more robust than it has any right to be. Oh, well, there's random head hit.
I'm here.
We can only charge. Okay. No charging. Does this guy have... Yeah, he's still got less armor. Fewer points of armor on the back. That'll do. Oh, we're like way up on top of this guy. I thought we were working on the fire starter. Whoops. Precision strike. Gets that to 42%. That's not enough to want to do that. Alright, I screwed this up. This is pretty good, though. Yeah. I like that. That's much better. Those numbers are a lot more effective. Good job, those numbers. Ooh, open center torso. That's fantastic. How is it that they can see that
Good
guy?
to go.
$56. All right, we're just gonna try to shoot
Double time.
this guy in the back.
Here we go.
Nice. Okay, that's good. That's a start. Oh, hello there. friend. Just bailing out of your Phoenix Hawk. Appreciate that.
What's up, boss?
Potential salvage incoming. Okay, he has an open center torso. And I feel like if we're going to take advantage of that, it's gonna be this machine that does it. So, yeah.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Only one part. Whatever. It's gone. No more AC-20. No more worrying about whether or not it's going to be behind us.
Orders.
Alright, let's start heading over this way.
Going full throttle.
Okay, another Griffin. Does this one also have a broken PPC? No, it does not. It has a functioning PPC. This is still unknown, and we still don't know how big it is.
Firing on target.
We can't even get a weight reading on it, which is kind of strange. Usually by now we'd be able to tell how heavy it was. I wonder if it's something with ECM. Nope, it's a Griffin. Oh, what kind of a Griffin? Hold on. This is the 6S Griffin. Light engine, endo steel, double heat sinks. Ooh, fancy. That's a pretty solid Griffin.
Commander.
Medium range on the pulse laser.
Rear armor.
Just to open that dude's rear arc up. Let's see what we got. Oh, he only has one structure left in that torso. That section of him is going to fall off soon. Maybe I should have used the missiles anyway, despite their terrible numbers. Alright, well that vedette is doing some serious work as far as keeping us from getting shot, which I really appreciate.
Firing jump jet.
But Sprinkles by itself is not going to be sufficient to take care of all this, so we're going to need some help. No.
Firing on target.
That's not bad. Oh, that wolfhound is still around. It's kind of astonishing. Well, now somebody's going to work on it.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you can just
Arano.
chill out.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Talk to me.
If we kick this dude,
Roger.
will he die?
To hell with the weapons.
No, he will not die. Wow. That guy is... Oh, there he goes. He's done. Alright, finally. We got him. And by we, I mean the other guys. But whatever, we're on the same team. It still counts.
Standing by.
Okay, 2 evasion. Is not very much evasion. Well, I don't think we're going to do better than that.
Confirmed.
At least in terms of what we're going to get while we reposition. So we'll try it.
Acknowledged.
Nice.
Standing by.
Okay, the fire starter needs to reposition as well. Everybody's positioned poorly. Alright, you're fine.
Yes, Commander.
The Hollander... Okay. Hollander can start getting actual numbers on these guys.
Let's move.
What if instead we did that? Okay, good. We're not getting meleeed. His AC2 is jammed. He's super close to us anyway, so we're going to reserve the assassin for now. So that I know where to position the assassin, so that I can put battle armor behind people. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Alright, so he just overheated and lit off his ammo by accident. So Case saved him from exploding. But he just lost both the LRM and the PPC. And that's incredible. And I love that.
Commander.
That's a definite moment of like, you have made a terrible mistake. Still one person to go. It's this guy. If we sprint over here, we get 5 evasion. We're probably out of range for the hatchet man to hit us with the hatchet. What do we got in terms of numbers? Really good numbers there. And there. These are actually better somehow. Although this is the guy who just blew himself up. This guy actually still has weapons. So we're going to take some shots at him.
Engaging. Well done. Here we go.
Okay, so that guy is
Tango
done.
down.
I didn't expect him to fall over right then.
Orders.
Alright, Faye, let's do this. She is way out of position. And that's okay. What do we got? 30% is the best we can do. Sure. Sounds great. Okay.
Good to go.
Now the assassin. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, we're gonna shoot, I guess, the Griffin. Might even be able to knock it over.
Firing all weapons.
He's definitely unsteadied. We'll probably be able to knock him over soon?
Standing by.
Question mark? Actually, we might be able to knock him over now. If we just hit him with the battle
On my
armor.
way.
We don't actually have to get behind him. We can tap him in the head, then knock him over. Takes 2 injuries in a single turn.
Follow my lead.
Get ruined.
Yeah, Commander.
Understood. Moving fast.
Okay. Battle armor is still effective, even if one of the suits has been destroyed.
How can I help? Roger. Full throttle.
Is there anybody within? Yes, they're all within sensor lock range. They all have no evasion. Huh. Alright, let's sensor lock the Valkyrie for fun.
I've got a sensor lock.
Damage is light.
Yeah, that was not
Aye, aye.
something that we need to worry about. Okay, we can get line of sight on the Valkyrie.
Let's move.
Cool.
I'm taking the shot.
Yeah, we missed. Not that I'm surprised, but we've hit on some fairly unlikely shots with that thing lately. So, oh, and now our friends sensor lock that thing so it has no evasion.
Waiting for orders.
Fine, fine, fine. Should have gone with somebody else first.
Acknowledged. Taking the shot. Commander. Acknowledged.
Let's see if we can just thoroughly remove this guy. If we tap him here, he loses an engine probably. If we crit the engine, but it's the only thing we can crit, so...
Oh,
There we
it's
go.
on now. Tango down.
Alright, 3 parts. That's not bad. That's a reasonable Griffin. I would actually not mind having that. It's got toys and other things. Okay, well then. I didn't realize we were that close to the Hatchet Man. Boo.
Losing armor.
Yep, that's the Hatchet
Ready
Man.
for orders.
It'll do that. I should be able to just come behind it. And then melee the guy. But it doesn't want to let me do that. Okay, we're instead going to jump back here,
Lifting off.
shoot him in the back.
I copy.
And then
Receiving you.
the Griffin. The Griffin.
Aye, aye.
There we go. The Griffin can shoot him in the back. Even more, right? Or we could miss completely.
Reporting. Negative damage.
That's unlikely. That poor Sleipnir is now, like, completely gone. I can't get up and find the bad guys anymore.
Yes, Commander.
What if we just get up on this dude's ass and shoot him repeatedly?
Copy that.
Precise strike. Yeah, this causes us to overheat pretty badly. Hopefully that's enough.
I'll break it.
That might be enough.
One less target.
Alright, well, good.
For House Arano.
Alright, Alrighty.
I'm ready for orders.
Just wait.
Talk to me.
Alright, now we just have the Valkyrie. And hopefully it will not last very long. Oh, wow. Alright, what are you gonna do, Mr. Valkyrie? Run away. Shoot at the slight here. Alright. Sure.
I'm
Why
here.
not? %, huh? Let's wait. Let's wait on using the Panther just yet.
On it.
Maybe we can unsteady this guy.
Firing all weapons.
We would have to hit him with the autocannon for that to happen.
Orders.
Speaking of an autocannon,
Roger. Full speed.
we'll just put this right behind you.
Hell yes.
Oh, alright, well that'll do it.
Enemy down.
He did lose his evasive status.
Mission successful.
He just also, you know, didn't make it. Okay. Sweet. Oh, it's 20% payment. Usually, hidden objective, destroy the third lance. Okay. Usually you just get a straight C-bill bonus for keeping everything alive, but fine. It's not like I wanted the money or anything. That Hollander racking up kills. Okay, the 6S is the Griffin that we actually care about, right? The 3M is just kind of a standard Griffin with like slightly better stuff in it. This is the one with a light engine and endo steel. The pulse laser version of the Phoenix Hawk. Hold on a second. We do not have any compatible parts with this Griffin. Do we have compatible parts with this Griffin? No. No, we don't. I'm not sure if they are compatible. Because this one I don't believe has an endo steel structure. Anyway. The Valkyrie and the Wolfhound, meh. It's a bunch of large pulse lasers, though. Oh, what's up with the Axeman? It has like one part, huh? I forgot that there was even a fire starter in that mission. That was how long ago that was. All right, we're going to take part of the Phoenix Hawk, hoping that they give us other parts of the Phoenix Hawk. They did. Not as many as I was kind of hoping for. But that's okay. We might be able to put together a pulse laser variant of the Phoenix Hawk sometime soon-ish. Basically, the next time we see Phoenix Hawk. Let's go see if they will let us put that Griffin together. Because that would be really nice. Oh, hush, Yang, you're fine. I don't think there's anything that really needs repaired. Like, what are you complaining about, Mr. Yang? Okay, it is compatible. We are going to ready up a Griffin.
That mech you wanted is back online.
That has better stuff than the Griffin that we currently have, which is just like the most generic Griffin possible. So I'm actually going to put, even though the variable speed pulse laser is a lot of fun and it's doing really good work, I think I'm going to stow this thing. And we are going to reassign that pilot to the better version of the Griffin. The one that comes with, like, you know, actual stuff. Okay. I'm glad that we were able to put that together. That's going to have to do it for this evening. I have stuff to do tomorrow, unfortunately. Like housekeeping type stuff. Next stream Sunday. Fantastic. I hope to see everybody there. Thanks everybody for coming to this stream. You're all awesome. Girasol, Shin, Spiros. I'm trying to think. Is there anybody else? I think that's all. I think that's everyone who bothered to make themselves known in chat. But for the rest of you who are here and not chatting, I appreciate you as well. April 19th, I believe, is the release date for Burning Shores, which I will be playing the crap out of. And we will go from there. So I will try to make some... Shin, hello. That's right. I will try to make some amount of statement regarding my plans for Burning Shores. Beyond just, oh, I got it, and I'm going to play it. And interestingly enough, the goal thing says I'm at 69 followers. Nice. But then something else says I'm at 70, so I should have hit the goal. I don't know. Either way, I've been like flipping through my mind trying to think what to do if I hit 100, and realized we could all just watch Chernobyl, which I have never seen before, and you can all listen to me get angry about historical inaccuracies around Chernobyl, if that's entertaining in any way. So, with that said, I will get further details about Burning Shores plans, where I will scream into the void as every popular person plays that game, and I am not popular, ergo it will be tough, but we'll see what we can do. And on that note, thank you everyone. I will see you all next time.